I don't know why we need to get into that on a comedy podcast, but sometimes I like to just throw a wrench in it. What we like to do is just kind of cool off. This show's got a little momentum. Yeah. We don't want, let's be clear, we don't want this to be successful. No. This is a bullshit part-time summer job. Remember when you were 14 and you would work at a fucking lemonade stand, an ice cream stand or some shit for a little spending money? That's what we're doing here. Yeah. So we've decided... Bad episode today. This is Uncle Louis G's Italian Ices. That's what this is. We're going to do depressing ALS talk. We're going to, we'll read comments. Yeah. We're going to play a video from Bert, which you guys seem to hate. Yes. It seems like Bert fucked all your moms or something. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's his podcast, but you all hate him. Yeah. I don't know. So we're going to play a video from him. Yeah. We're trying to stop any momentum that are... So let's be clear. Yeah. This is like when your mom is dating a guy and he gets you a ninja, he gets you a Power Rangers action figure so that you'll play with it so he can fuck your mother. Right. And you think he loves you. Yeah. No. Yeah. He just wants the time to go by fast. Yeah. So don't start getting feelings for us. We're not sticking around. We're not sticking around. Here's how committed we are to making sure this episode is awful. We want you to stick around to the end because the last 5 minutes, I'm going to massage Stavi. Yeah, that's our big teaser. I'm going to pop my top. Yeah. I'm going to take my shirt off. I did sign a contract where the fat guy does have to show his nipples at least once on this podcast. Yes. They basically were looking for a guy with an annoying laugh who was willing to take his shirt off. Yes. That's how I got the job. That's what it is, yeah. And so the contractually we are gonna fulfill that. So that's our big OnlyFans tease. Yeah. Wait till the last 5 minutes. Chris is gonna prove he's a physical therapist. I have a crick in my neck. He's gonna see if he can get rid of it. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of it. And I'm gonna, by the way, that counts as the hour. Yes. So we are, like I said, bad episode, phoning this one in. Yeah, phoning this in. We might even do some current event stuff about things that happened when you're listening 4 weeks ago. Yeah. We haven't decided yet. Yeah. We're going to see how it feels. We have places to be. Yeah. I have an exterminator to see. Chris probably has to go to court again. I have to go to court again. I have movers coming. And that's why we want to talk about the shocking death of Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. Who could have seen those two going? Two of the healthiest men with the sharpest minds left. Dude, this shirt is a true classic. I'm telling you. You look great. Dude, it literally frames your body. Like, people have been saying... It's hiding that... You look jacked and you are not in good shape. Right, exactly. That is a beautiful t-shirt. So people have been saying to me, like all weekend, I had some show... I was in Winnipeg. Shout out Winnipeg. and people were like 5 different people like, dude, you're jacked. Like, you're more jacked in person. It was True Classic t-shirt. That's all True Classics. That's all it is. You don't even have to work out. Just throw in True Classics. This shirt, it just fits tight on the arms. What it does is, it fits like... It frames this up top, like guys have broader shoulders. Nice. But then it gets loose at the bottom. Little tent. I also, when I'm not wearing gas station t-shirts like I am currently. When you're not dressed like you're going to a Fish concert. I do. I actually also am a True Classic guy. And even speaking, now, these are the two things it can do for you. We are the two types of bodies that watch Two Bears. Yes. Secretly fat. Yep. But to the eye maybe could be jacked and incredibly obese. And for both of us, it knocks you into one level hotter than you are. Yes. You look jacked, and when I wear True Classic, I get the like, have you lost weight? Haven't. Right. But you always get that look. It tents your fat little belly. Yeah. The fabrics are nice. I really enjoy True Classics. They are a go-to for me. When I'm wearing, they're my new like basic So then I'll be completely upfront. They first, they were advertising a lot on podcasts. I'm sure you've heard a lot of ads for True Classics. So I got them sent to me, and then I love the way they fit that I literally have like maybe 30 True Classic t-shirts. I bought them all. Wow. I mean, and I forgot to even use money. And I forgot to even use my promo code. So guys, use the promo code. Use this promo code right now. Use it right here. You can find them at Target, Costco, or head to trueclassic.com/bears to try them for yourself. Now, folks, no one really plans for hair loss. They don't. Right? You don't want it to happen. You think my friend Debo wanted to start balding at 18? Wow, that's tough. I myself have experienced some of it. Now, I'll be honest with you. You don't got what it takes to rock balding hair, most of you out there. No. Okay? No, dude. This takes a psychic toll. People look at me. If they don't know I'm a comedian, I get the widest range. If you know me, people treat me with like respect. Yes. If they're a fan, a woman might even sleep with me. 100%. But when people have no idea who I am, I'm treated like the scum of the earth. Right. They spit in my face. I've had waitresses, when I was toothless and bald, I had waitresses laughing at me. Right. the point is, you don't want this life.
No.
It takes too much. It takes a toll.
Only certain people can pull off looking like a founding father.
That's right. And you can't do it. And that's what we have today is our pals at Hims are going to save you from this wretched existence that I live every day. I have to do it. I'm an entertainer. I need a thing. Yeah. You're a guy at a bank. Right. You're a guy in an office. You can't have this hair. Okay? What you need is to take the next step with confidence. Access treatments with clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil to stop hair loss and regrow hair in 3 to 6 months. No waiting rooms, no hoops, just ingredients like a track record of results. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments. You'll get it quick. You'll regrow your shit in 3 to 6 months.
Love it.
Everything is 100. You have 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. No hidden fees, no surprise costs, just real personalized care on your schedule. And listen, I might even, you know what? Come check us out in a month. Maybe I'm signing up for Hims Hair, and you're gonna see. I mean, I can't even fathom how powerful I would be.
Dude, you would look insane.
If I had a regrow, if I had an actual, just like no. I mean, first of all. We'll see how powerful Hims is, because
that's a lot of power.
You want to catch this fast.
Yeah, Hims might actually put a disclaimer on this, like we actually can't save Stavi, but we can save you.
But we can save you. So for simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and now they've said everything.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about hair. Why at the end are you just attacking me, Hims?
Yeah.
So to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/bears. That's hims.com/bears for your free online visit. Hims.com/bears. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription requires. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Boom. Yeah. So we're coming to you live from mid-August. When Hulk Hogan passed away, July 4th, and we thought now's the good time to talk about Shane hosted the ESPYs, and
all right, we'll do like we said. We do as much as we are going to have a bad episode. We do want to. Our dear producer Benson Spoon has put together some comments, so we're gonna just check in.
Sure,
we're coasting to the finish line.
That's it.
We're over halfway.
100%.
2 more episodes after this, so we want to see, what some suggestions.
Yeah.
What can we do?
We're like the team that's already made the playoffs, and we're just resting our best players. We're just resting our best jokes.
We haven't made the playoffs. We're tanking to get a number one pick. We're sitting our guys. We're outsourcing. Talking to internet commenters.
That's a good point.
We're putting ourselves on the bench, and we're going to read what you have to say.
In an effort to get YMH out of the mud, we're tanking the show on purpose so YMH can draft Shane and Matt McCusker to save this thing.
And get it. No, you get rights to Shane's firstborn child.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I would love actually you get rights to Matt's daughters.
Oh, dude,
some black conspiracy theorist girl podcast. If he puts those the way guys put their football players put their kids in sports, Matt better put his daughters into conspiracy podcasting.
I love it.
Because that will be, if you can merge Call Her Daddy and fucking Matt and Shane and and TrueAnon and all this stuff.
Perfect.
Now we're thinking. All right.
Okay.
Here, what we have from
This is from Nivek 1590.
Go ahead.
Stav, you apologize for interrupting. You have already improved 2 bears. LOL.
Okay, here you go. Very good. Bar is low.
I guess because Bird interrupts a lot.
Is that what they say? I guess so.
All right,
good. See, this isn't good. Next one.
Yeah. These are too positive now. Come on, Spoon. Stop working on your guitar riffs, you
here
homo.
We go. Be more racist.
Be more racist. That's for me.
Chris, you're letting down your base.
Sorry about that. Yeah, because there was a couple of times earlier in the show where Stav was like, we're not going to get into making fun of the Chinese. I was like, I thought that's why I was here.
I thought that's why I lost my gig on Netflix.
Yeah, that is why.
I know, I remember. Yeah. Great story.
Thank you. A bin fong into the duck sauce.
All right, we'll okay, death by
Be more
Jay
racist.
Tipsy.
We'll try. We will try. Mike Jenkins, 8333. They are doing so well, it should be renamed One Greek, One Gay for the rest of the summer or however long hiatus is. Filming 2 blockbuster movies. I cannot wait. YMH for life.
Okay.
All right. So that was like one of those ones where it's like good, bad, good, bad. So I think this is actually a genuine fan. Filming 2 blockbuster movies. I
appreciate it. I was expecting people to be calling me fat.
No.
Saying shut up, Stav.
No. I don't think
Chris, you're straight.
Right. Two Bears fans. But see, the thing is with this, I don't know if filming 2 blockbuster movies, I cannot wait. I don't know if they're being sarcastic or that's genuine.
Do they think we're going to do movies?
Yeah, because I'm not. I got very close to be playing Anne Hathaway's love interest in The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, dude. And then it was just revealed that I can't act. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, literally like so close. Where my agent was telling me, like my agent was like, you're close. And then it was...
Do you know who got the part?
I don't.
That's going to devastate you when you find out.
I know.
It's going to be like Cillian Murphy.
Oh, I'm like, damn. But they said they go, if... Not that I'm a horrific actor, but they were like, to be the love interest, like you think.
You need a little more range.
But the part was for a...
like, hey, Chris, you keep pulling your eyes back and making... we won't even say the noises, but they end with ing and ong. You
can't say it.
We don't like that.
Well, the problem is with that is like, we just wanted you to like, if you could have like acted in the role a little bit better. I'm like, the role, literally her love interest is a construction worker from Queens. So I'm like, I was just being me. Talking like me. But it was one of those ones where like my agent like let me down. It was like, they said you were great. Whereas probably like immediately they were like, no.
You didn't get close. In fact, there was no audition. Your agent gave you a fake self-tape to boost your confidence.
Well, here's why I don't believe my agent. Here's why I'm in full agreement with you and I don't think I got close.
Yeah.
Because after it was on Zoom, obviously. Nobody does casting in person anymore. And after the first take, she goes, "That was great. I have no notes." So, and then she was like, "Let's just do one more, just for fun. Let's do one more." And then I did the second one. She was like, "Chris, great." And then the audition was over in like 90 seconds or like 2 minutes. And it was one of those things.
Feels bad.
Where I said to Jazz, because I was still being very positive, and that's why I love Jasmine, because she's very much just like tells me the truth, whether it hurts or not. I go, I just did 2, like they said they had no notes, and she literally put her hand on my shoulder. She was like, I have faith that it's really good news. She's like, but honey, I want you to be prepared that could be really bad because they may have just noticed immediately that you're not right for the part. And then I kind of like immediately, like I initially got like angry with her, and then she just kept her hand on my shoulder. She's like, honey, I love you. We're all proud of you no matter what, but I don't want you to sit here and mope around. If you don't get it, I want you to set realistic expectations. And then she gave me a kiss on my forehead and then went back to cleaning the house.
Wow.
And she couldn't have been more right.
That's a good woman who's correct.
She was correct. Because she was like,
No notes. No disrespect. There's probably a couple notes.
I literally was asking ChatGPT. I was like, what does that mean? And then ChatGPT's response was, it went, that's a tough one. Yeah. Because it didn't know, and it was an immediate no.
Yeah, ChatGPT's like, don't worry, you will not have to cancel any road dates.
That's like when I that's like when I auditioned for Bradley Cooper's movie that he's doing about comedy. And
I auditioned for that too, also didn't get it?
Well, yeah, my agent calls me and says, Bradley saw it, said, you're just too well known for the part. I was like, that's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a 100% lie. So, not a good enough actor.
Yeah. That's all right,
but
man.
It actually comforts me that you didn't get it.
Yeah, there you go.
But the difference is you actually get roles. You're in Great in Tires. You're in movies. I've gotten nothing.
Right. You've never acted in anything?
I've gotten one thing called Benders in IFC with me and Andrew Schultz, and it was in 2015. It lasted half a season and got canceled.
Okay.
And then the only other role I've played was
the
in like
Obama administration.
Yeah, a made for TV movie where the title of my character was Staten Island Douchebag, where I throw the guy who played the Hobbit, Martin Freeman.
Yes.
I throw him off the BQE.
Okay, that's fun.
They had to keep asking me to do, we were there, what was supposed to take an hour took close to 6 hours because they asked me to improv some lines as I'm throwing them off. And one of the lines I threw off, I was like, you fucking Hobbit. And they were like, you can't call him the character from his old movie. We're in a
different universe where he's not the guy from the Hobbit.
It has nothing to do with the Hobbit. One of them I was like, go back to Narnia, you fucked. Like, wrong movie.
Right. Like, at least technically it's not the movie he was in, but it's still kind of making a reference to it.
Yeah, you can't do it. But that, I don't know why I brought that up, but blockbuster movies.
Yeah, there you go.
Too bad.
We will not be doing any of
I'm not in
those.
Devil Wears Prada 2.
Right.
Yeah, I hope it goes to Bo and Yang. Just like, I'm just like a gay Chinese guy. Yeah. All right. This is from Megan Ferguson, 4122. She said, great substitute teachers. Why not try to come up with a different theme song for Tom and Bert by the end of the summer, or one starring you two?
Ooh,
well, we did,
like
right?
that.
John, you got a theme song?
We got a theme
Do we
song.
have
Let's hear it. Let's listen to it.
Let's see what we got here.
This is from, It's Better Not Sound Like Beautiful Things by Benson Boone.
Chris and Stavy, Stav and Chris. Neither grows a beard and they both wear shirts. Stavy's a Greek and Chris is a gay. Everyone knows the show is better this way. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave.
This is fun.
I like the banjo. It's making me think like we were just, with the opening of the show should be that song, and then you just plowing me like we're in Deliverance.
I know they did highlight my lack of a beard here.
Okay,
you got something going.
I can't.
I can't. I have medically rosy cheeks. I don't know what happened.
Do you shave your legs?
I don't shave my legs.
See, look, we're similar that way. I don't have. Oh, look at my compression socks. I don't have any hair on my legs either.
Wow.
So that's interesting
People
fact
accuse
about
me
us.
of like shaving, but I don't know what happened.
I don't have any hair on my legs or arms.
I'm not very hirsute.
No.
And for a Greek, I mean, one of my brothers is like
jacked, right?
Well, he's strong as fuck, but he's pretty hairless, and the other one, my boy is carpeted up.
Yeah.
My dad too, thick layer.
So you got in between. You got kind of the best of both worlds.
I got a little in between.
You don't want to be a Sphinx cat, but you also want to look like you have a hair condition.
I would like a little more hair, to be honest.
I think you got good hair. You know what you frame nice? The chain and the hair is nice.
Thank you.
You got a good length chain, because any longer would look weird, but you got a good length.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Looks like a Baltimore special.
Yeah.
Bert and Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave.